Alright, hey everyone. This is my 79 K5 Jimmy. I don't have a GoPro. I'm just using my cell phone, so this is going to be super unprofessional. But I'm just going to try to show you start up, walk around the truck, take it for a little drive around the neighborhood so you can hear it run and see it for what it's worth. So inside, you'll see everything in the write-up, but it's got the back seat out of a Suburban. Very nice. The front seats have these covers on them because they're not in too great a condition. Little crack in there as you see, but they're power seats. Let's see, what can I show you while I'm inside? This will stay with the truck, so there you go. It's got the stereo, it's got the CB, four-wheel drive, and this was converted so it's not all-time four-wheel drive. You can switch in and out, save a little money on gas, but I'm not telling you this is a Prius or anything. It's got the speakers in back. They work fine. It's got a mount for a big jack. All the windows work, which I'll show you in a sec. Let me just start it up for you. All right. So this is the truck. You can hear it. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to adjust the idle up a little bit. Seems a little low to me. I'll take care of that. But what you see is what you get. It's very capable. It's not a show queen at all. You see the badge there for the trailering package is off. I'm about to reinstall that because it was getting kind of loose. So that'll be on there at time of sale. You can see the 6-inch lift, all springs. I'll get under there in just a second. You can see where the paint's coming up. It's got the custom bumpers that were made for this truck. It's got the Warn winch that I can tell you works great. Do one more circle here to show you right rear tire, which doesn't match. They're all hand cooked except for this one, which is Goodyear as of about 2 weeks ago when I ran over something on the highway and blew a tire. These ones are even in pretty good shape. See the tread there. Give you a look underneath real quick. Go around back and show you the same thing back there. It's got the steps for you short people, even you not so short people. So I need to use them. Show you the windows work. And this one, as I've written in the description, it's a little hesitant sometimes. There you go, you can do it. Alright, that made it up, and then the rear window switches up here. I'll show you that one. That one's also not the fastest, but it works, which is kind of rare in these old trucks. So, like I said, don't have the GoPro set up, so I have to hold my cell phone if I get pulled over. It should be interesting because I'm a cop and I know better. But here we go. I'll just take it around the neighborhood a little bit so you can get a little feel for it. It's got plenty of power. When I was looking for these, I drove a couple that had 350 instead of the 400, and I was a little underwhelmed with the pickup. no such issue here. Absolutely no problem on the highway, very comfortable. It even has cruise control, which is a little hesitant. I think the switch has a loose connection, so it'll kick in, but sometimes takes a few pushes of the button. So if you haven't driven a lifted truck like this before, it takes a little getting used to. This is the first one I've had that was up this high. Honestly, I felt a little nervous I was coming down the mountain from Tahoe, and around the turns I had to go a little slower just to satisfy myself that I wouldn't roll over. But you get used to it and you learn how to drive it within its capabilities. You'll be able to hear the sound on the video, but I love the way this truck sounds. Nice and throaty. That's about it. I don't have time to head out of town and get on one of the trails for you, but you can probably imagine from what you see in the build list from this truck, it does really well off-road. Don't do it. There you go. Everything works, like all the turn signals and headlights, tail lights. Nothing's gonna get you pulled over unless you're some kind of idiot holding your cell phone up taking a video. But that's about it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. If you need more pictures of anything in particular, let me know. I'm happy to do it. Tried to present the truck as comprehensively, as honestly as I could. Happy to clarify anything that needs clarifying. And yeah, I think whoever gets this is really going to enjoy it. I plan on keeping it a lot longer, but People's Republic of California, you know, won't let that happen. So take care.